Nah, man, you gotta play the intro, dog. You playing? We gonna come right on back. Right on back. What the? Yeah, now that's a fucking intro for you. Welcome back to the GAMG, the Big Flex Podcast, aka the StrongCast. I am your motherfucking host, John Q and this bitch. And we also have today my good brother, AR, aka BT, up in the building, a man with many hats. Look at this guy. This guy that came up here with liquor and Vaseline. I don't. You can't make this shit up.
Hey, look,
you know what I mean?
Hey, they can't make that shit up. I promise you that.
I ain't even gonna ask you how your weekend went because I see how your fucking day going already.
I was downstairs working out and I came back up here.
Oh hell no.
Hey, I like y'all gym too. It's great.
Thanks, y'all. And then also we have special guests in the building tonight. Say the GOAT of design, of fashion design. We have Latricesa, Myonne up in the building.
What's up?
Yeah, so we definitely gonna get into a nice interview with her later on. But how was y'all strong in? This guy over here, man. Pay attention, man.
I do.
I do.
I got all fours in school, man. Don't worry about that.
How was your strong end, man? How it go? What you do?
Everything.
Man.
No. Strong for the most part. We like rehab homes. The small development thing we do.
Yeah, this is my my other brother right here. Say this is the other brother as far as the APE, the eight Home Restoration Company. All right.
All right.
So how was your weekend, Latricesa?
It was busy.
Busy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been working.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you got the dopest shit out here that I see. You know what I mean? So
that's what I hear.
Yeah. You got the dopest shit out here. You know what I'm saying? So while we was talking about, we're gonna go ahead and get into the sponsors real quick. So this is the 5th episode of the GAMG, the Big Flex Podcast, and we are sponsored by me, myself personally, say Gym Animal Muscle Gang Enterprises LLC. So if you're looking for personal training, one-on-one training, group training, you're looking for supplements, talking about, say, vegan, vegetarian, detox, protein, weight loss, all that good stuff. Also, if you're looking for some of the best, say, workout gear, stuff like this, you know what I'm saying, that you see that I have on right here, definitely holla at me at gamg.shop and also gamg.firstfitness.com. All right. And then also, too, I don't know if y'all been paying attention. I left a little message for y'all that be not following, but supporting the show. So today, for the first caller, they can call in today and tell me who was my first 4 guests that I had on the show. You're going to win, say, one of these shirts right here, probably a black one, same design, and one of these glasses right here. You know what I'm saying? It got the logo on and everything. All right? So you got to be the first caller to call in. So the number is 313 266-2811, all right? And then also we are sponsored by APE. One more time. Say APE. This is a home restoration company. So if you're looking to get any kind of, say, plumbing done, yeah. If you try to lay some pipe.
Yeah.
If you need some drywall done and you wake up and shit with your shit all stuck to your leg. If you're trying to get some paint, well, you know and shit how that paint can go anywhere. Make sure you give T and give BT and shit a call and shit at area code 269-448-3508. All right. So before we get into say the interview, I just want to talk about, say, this challenge that I want y'all to do at home. I did have a little video, but just bear with me, all right? So I want y'all to do every day for this week. Just try it out. Say 100 jumping jacks, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 crunches or sit-ups, all right? So you can split it up, though, however you want to do it. If you want to do 10 per set, 10 sets. If you want to do
before breakfast or after breakfast,
you can do it throughout the day. You can do it before breakfast, after lunch, after dinner.
Okay.
Just somewhere down the line, just get it in. You know what I'm saying? If you walk into the bathroom at your job, do 10 or something. You know what I mean? Do some jumping jacks on your way to the toilet. You know what I'm saying? If you need to. Yeah. You know, do some push-ups. I wouldn't say do no push-ups by no urinal. However, you know what I'm saying? Just get it done. You definitely want to go ahead and, get it in. Just try to challenge yourself, all right? So that's 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups or crunches, 100 jumping jacks, and 100 squats, all right?
And I'm wearing a T-shirt. No.
Yeah, just for you. Yeah, you gonna win a matter of fact, I got something for you anyway. All right. All right. So now, right before the interview, we're gonna check out, say, this nice little video of some of the products for our special guests. All right. Here we go.
Difficulty.
Man, yeah, you know, I see the echo and everything.
Translation.
He say translation.
Hold on a minute.
Give us 1 second. While you're doing that, I'll just go ahead and drink some of this water. This is part of my challenge right here, too.
Oh, okay.
Drink some water, all right?
How much are you trying to drink a day?
That ain't water.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Well, go and drink all of it then. Let me see. Yeah, he about to do the whole monkey dance in the bed.
Absolutely not. Let's go. All right.
Clothes in this house. There's some clothes in this house. I make your custom ass pieces 7 days a week. I'm a sewing machine, taking orders by the feet. Yeah, you messing with that custom and bougie. Got a needle and a thread for that custom and bougie. Call Latricesa, Myonne for that custom and bougie. Hey ladies, fellas too, making custom just for you. I make that dress, I make that suit. Baby clothes, I do that too. Turning heads is all I do. Serving custom just for you. What event you going to? It don't matter, I'ma say that too. Wake it up, it's all I do. I got them haters coming through. Ain't no competition, boo, you know I'm the truth. You got that dime, I got that time for that custom and bougie. When there's money on the floor, just know I'm about to sew. You need an outfit to make him believe in. Keep on shopping, baby, it's the weekend. Giving all sequence for no reason. Line up the y'all from the store, keep them bleeding. Extra stitches, extra charge. Make an order, small or large. I'm from Detroit and I ship worldwide. I'm the designer you need by side. Yeah, you messing with that custom and bougie. Got a needle and a thread for that custom and bougie. Call Latricesa, Myonne for that custom and bougie. House, it's some clothes in this house. It's some clothes in this house. I make your custom ass pieces 7 days a week. I'm a sewing machine, taking orders by the feet. Yeah, you messing with that custom and bougie. Got a needle and a thread for that
right. Clap that shit up. So not only do you sew, the best fashion designer out here, you over here rapping and everything. What else? Yeah, so we gonna have to go ahead and putting something together for the studio, huh? All right.
No, that was like, nah.
That's all right.
It was nice though.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, so welcome to the Big Flex podcast. So when did you get started on fashion design?
Oh my God. Okay. So this is the reason why I started making clothes. I have a very big derriere.
Okay.
Sure. Let him see.
Nah.
It's very big.
He talking about saying sure.
It is very big.
It is.
Hey, listen, to the whole audience, it is very, very big.
I was born with it, yes. So anyway, I never could wear a pair of Levi's, a pair of Guess jeans. And then if I could get in a pair of jeans, I would always have like this big stupid gap in between my back and the pants. So I'm like, I started taking it in so it'll fit more around my waist. Then I'm like, oh, can I cut some here?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to start making my own stuff because I can't find it in the store for me.
Okay.
So that's basically how I started making clothes.
Okay. So did you attend any schools or anything?
Absolutely not. I'm self-taught.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Clap that shit up.
Yeah.
All right. So besides, say, you said the first thing that you made was some pants?
Yeah. Pants and a skirt set.
Okay. So do you remember, say, the first item that you made that you sold to a person?
Called
You say
Man, because you know what? I've been sewing at least 20
years?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say when MySpace started.
Okay.
So,
Damn.
That's all right.
She
Shit.
know the $40 holler.
Seriously, it was when MySpace started is when I started sewing.
Okay.
So that's like
25 years.
You said,
She
yeah.
ain't that old. She was.
You said she started sewing when she was like 3. You know.
Hey, for you
That's all right.
For you youngest, it was before the $40 holler came out.
So yeah, I almost can't even. I can't even remember the first outfit I saw. That is so crazy.
Okay. So do us a favor. Just walk us through, say, your process of like when you design or something. Do you actually, take some time to draw something out, or
Okay, so I couldn't draw worth shit.
Okay.
I was giving straight up stick figures. Like, it was giving like, kindergarten. It was bad.
Okay.
So I took out the time and started practicing, sketching.
Okay.
So before then, it literally was just the fabric, me draping it and just getting like a feeling or energy off of it, what I wanted to give. From the outfit, like the fabric speak to me, like what I want to make out of it.
Okay.
Like the fabric tell me.
And what kind of fabrics do you use? Some of everything?
Everything.
Okay.
Cotton, sequins, spandex.
Okay.
Scuba. It's everything you could possibly think of. I'd have made some out of vinyl.
Not the fabric that niggas is made out of hoes out of. She don't want that part of the fabric. And she makes some great shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, my bad. I'll put my kids in the mouth.
This guy.
But yeah,
this is one of those shows already.
Yeah, he on one.
So can you explain, say, the difference between, say, a prom dress or any kind of dresses? Like, what kind of dresses do you make? Like, far as the styles, can you explain to say somebody like me, I don't know, say the difference between, you know, somebody say, oh, it's a prom dress, but to me it might look like a ballroom dress or something, or you know what I mean? So
okay, so like prom dresses, a lot of people get dresses, but they be looking like prom dresses. Let's say that. But prom dresses usually have like a really long train, and it's usually in a circle. That's the trend that's going on right now. But like I feel like that trend is like really, really dwindling, kind of phasing out a little bit into a different style.
Okay.
So not so much the long train. And then you have like prom versus wedding.
Okay.
Wedding is more like, you know, softer, elegant. I'm really excited this year too because I am doing a couple of weddings, and versus them coming to me saying, I want this, you know, they was like, can you design my dress?
Okay.
So that for me is like a really compliment to me that somebody want me to design their dress versus giving me a picture and saying, I want this. So prom dresses is more lavish, you know what I'm saying, versus like, to me, a wedding.
Okay. All right. So while you're speaking about, say, weddings and stuff like that, would this be your first opportunity to take this route right now, as far as somebody actually coming to you now? You know, or like you said, you know, normally people just come to you and say, hey, I want to dress just like this. And then like maybe how many people have you, you know, how many wedding parties or stuff like that have you done so far? Okay.
So like I would say it's like half and half, where some people be like, you know, I just want it long and I want it this color and I want sleeves. And I sketch out maybe like 3 different looks for them, and they usually pick. Actually, it usually is the first one that I drew out. That's what I noticed since I've been, you know, sketching for people when they request me to sketch for them. It's usually the very first one I sketched out for them that they pick.
Okay.
It's so funny, so I love that.
Okay.
It's like a big compliment to me. Like I did 3 of them, but they picked the first one that I made. So
okay.
But I would say since COVID, like weddings kind of was like not happening. So that really hit me hard as far as like the last couple of weddings I've did. But I've done like a total of 20 weddings.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of work right there. That's a lot of work. So along with say wedding dresses and stuff like that, do you do men suits?
I do.
Okay.
I'm be honest. I don't like doing men suits.
Okay. Well,
but
I mean, is it more challenging or something? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's no joke to making a man suit.
Okay.
Like you gotta be on your shit making a man suit. Like men suits require a lot of detail, a lot of structure.
Okay.
Men cannot get away with a lot of things like women can get away without zippers, buttons. No, a man has to have a zipper. He has to have buttons. You know, he has to have a collar. We can get away without a collar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not men.
Okay.
You know, unless y'all wearing, you know, a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So I know we was talking about earlier before the actual show or whatever that you had been in like a previous you had a previous store before and stuff like that. How was that experience on you know, going from one store to the next and stuff like that? Can you just give us like a breakdown of where you been and where your items been and so forth?
Okay, so my very first store was on Grand River and Greenfield. Actually, the Foreman Mills is there now.
Okay.
So I was there. That was my first store. I was there for a little while, and then Foreman Mills was moving in. So I moved to the Greenfield Plaza like in a rush.
Okay.
To get out of there. I was at the Greenfield Plaza for a little while. I left there and was back at home. Mind you, I had just quit working in corporate healthcare. Okay. Which I was doing for about 30 years.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But after I left the Greenfield Plaza, I was just at home, you know what I'm saying? And then I started reaching out to other stores to put my clothes in their stores as far as like a co-assignment.
Okay.
And I ended up being at the Princess Boutique for a while. I was there for a while, and then COVID hit.
Okay.
So, of course, while we were going through COVID, I'm making the mask. Like, I was one of the first people in the city making masks.
Okay.
Like, for everybody. Like, it was ridiculous.
Okay. You was like doing like designer ones and stuff like that?
I mean, anything you could think of.
Okay.
People wanting Incredible Hulk, Superman, Spider-Man, Hello Kitty, Barbie, like Gucci. Just it was crazy. It was at first it was just like they'll take a solid color, but then it was like, come on, can I get like Hawk, Hello Kitty, or Betty Boop, or just they was going crazy with it.
So with him, you know what I'm saying, with BT down there, he probably would have came to you. He probably would have came to you talking about, can I get a Tito's and a Vaseline one?
I need 2 of those to go. Is they ready now, or they gonna be ready tomorrow?
Right.
But
So
I ain't mad at that because that was very lucrative for me.
Yeah, okay.
That was a very lucrative kind for me, even though, I wasn't putting out no clothes and wasn't nobody buying nothing because everybody was at home.
Okay.
So after I left, after we got out of COVID, I did a co-assignment with Drasan
Okay.
for about a year.
Okay.
And just recently, now I'm about to get ready to open my own store, my second store in Farmington Hills.
All right, clap that shit up. Yeah, all right. So tell us about the space of the store. I know you were saying that it's a nice store, right?
Oh my God, I so love this space. I've been working on it. Maybe the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'm pushing for the end of February, but it might be March. I don't know. We're gonna see how much, what all I can do.
As far as your grand opening?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, I got to make sure everything is right for this store. Like, this store is really going to be special. Excuse me. The way that I'm doing this store is going to be different from how I've done my other stores, or that I have not seen in Michigan.
Okay.
So this store of mine is going to consist of custom items, but it's going to give like maybe 1 or 2. If I'm really going to push it out, it might be 5 of the same item.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be that. And then it's like giving one of a kind. And then also I'm going to offer VIP shopping.
Okay.
Which is like a whole full dressing room that's like a girl's dream.
Okay.
Like, she's gonna have her own closet in there. Like, everything in the store that's in her size is gonna be pulled in that room. She's gonna get a choice of champagne, liquor, juice, water.
Okay.
Meat and cheese tray, or vegetable and fruit tray while she's there.
Y'all gonna have chicken and potatoes out?
No, we're not doing all that heavy stuff. No.
Say chicken and potato salad.
They did it on the golf course.
No, we're not doing that. They get the meat and cheese tray, or the fruit and vegetable tray.
They did it for Tiger.
Nah. We ain't gonna have all that greasy stuff up in there.
So do you want to give out the address now, or you want to wait? As far as don't
get me.
That's all right. We can come back to it. Because I don't want you to give out everything, all your information, stuff like that, on how people can get it, get with you and stuff like that. All right. So
that's all porn.
So besides, so you're trying to make porn suits and dresses. All right. So besides opening, your grand opening, what is your plans for about the next 5 years with your brand?
My next 5 years is to at least have a staff of 20.
Okay.
Whether it's someone working in the boutique area, someone working the VIP shopping area, which that also is a monthly subscription.
Okay.
You know, but you still have to buy the clothes.
Yeah.
But you're paying for the absolute experience of luxury and shopping.
Okay.
And then, of course, I'll have the rest of them working in the back somewhere.
All right.
Manufacturing the clothes.
All right.
Like a sweatshop.
You should say like a sweatshop.
It got me back there working too. I was like, man, hey, look, this is
Not a sweatshop.
That's Kanye coming through the door. Yeah, we
That
making
is
Yeezys today
hilarious.
too in the back.
All right. So besides this, so have you? Let me ask you this: have you ever had to snatch, say, a dress off of, say, out of, you know, snatch a dress off a client or something like that? That, you know, when you first started off, you know, designing and stuff like that, that maybe, you know, somebody said, hey, you know, could you make this dress for me? And you trying to look out for them and stuff like that, or whatever. And then they don't like either pay you all up front or something like that. Or, you know, you ever had an issue like that with anybody before? No.
No.
Okay.
I wasn't playing that.
Okay. All right.
I wasn't playing that. Either I'm doing it pro bono or where is my money?
Okay. All right. So other than that, so you haven't had to stump nobody's head in.
No.
Okay.
Don't even try me.
Yeah, she ain't doing the Detroit swag.
About my coin.
Right.
Man, about the coin.
Don't play with me about my coin.
All right. So what is your ultimate goal for your brand? Do you plan on, like, you know, franchising or anything like that, or, you know?
Well, I absolutely want a bigger flagship
Okay.
store, but I do want to keep the same aesthetic that I'm starting out with right now.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I want to have my employees, but maybe within the 10-year span, I can possibly actually have like a manufacturing company that's producing my clothes. And then not only my clothes, other clothes made in the U.S.
Okay.
You know.
All right. So do you want to go ahead and do the honors of giving everybody your information on how they can get at you to get one of your fabulous dresses, or say your suits or anything like that you like to work on, and
Okay.
and how they can get, check out all your good stuff.
Okay, so the store is located at 32969 Hamilton Court, Farmington Hills, Suite 135. You can reach me on all social platforms. It is Latricesa Myonne on all social platforms, like literally.
Okay.
That's all you gotta type in.
All right. So, hey, look, thanks for stopping on by.
Thank you for having me.
And you're going to be welcome to come on back, because we want to see exactly how, your grand opening is going.
Yeah, you definitely got to come out to the grand opening.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yes, I'm going to have two, so you definitely have to come. I'm going to,
all right.
I'm going to have a private one, and then I'm going to have one open to the public.
Okay. Yeah. Say, I might have to come. Yeah, you might have to hook me up a GAMG, a Gym Animal Muscle Gang suit or something. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't getting no zipper.
No. No zipper. No zipper. All right. Yeah. All right. So we just gonna go ahead and get into the main topic shortly. We got a video before it. All right. But thanks again for coming by. I know you gonna go ahead and talk about this main topic. It's nothing really kind of crazy. Just something a little motivational. All right.
Okay.
All right. Just check this out, y'all.
Most people don't realize that in order to achieve their goals, they need to make sacrifices. Most successful people I've met or have read about gave up some luxuries in the short term in order to achieve success in the long term. Having a little short-term discomfort is nothing in the grand scheme of things. It seems trivial in comparison. Sacrificing a few nights of going out in exchange for studying or working on a side business is way more important. Some successful people have made huge sacrifices in order to succeed, sleeping very few hours a night to get work done, spending vast amounts of money to get their business off the ground. I myself have experienced some of these things, and sometimes it sucks. You're going to have to push the limits to find success. Taking baby steps and staying in your comfort zone, these things aren't going to make big progress happen. Success is hard. Sure, some people get lucky and sort of get success by accident, but you can't bet your chances on that happening to you. I'd rather rely on hard work than luck. In some ways, success has an inflation rate. If you're not moving forward at a fast enough rate, then you're actually stagnating. Because there's always somebody else working at least as hard as you are, if not harder. And the world is changing. Technology is changing. Culture is changing. Industries are dying. You better keep up. Just because I say make sacrifices doesn't mean you should risk your health or your well-being. You still need to know when to back off. You don't want to risk your life, your home, or your family. I'm talking about the little things, the meaningless things, the things that are just sucking up your time like a vampire. The only way to increase your focus and to free up your time is to eliminate these time vampires that are preventing you from doing what you need to be doing. Sacrifice will be different for everyone. For some people, it's a night of going out and partying. For others, it's a favor that you agree to help someone with that they don't actually need you for. It could mean those Netflix nights when you're watching a movie that you've already seen before. You'll find a way to make the changes. But when you've achieved a certain level of success, you'll be able to add some luxuries back. But until then, keep finding ways to better your focus as you learn to make sacrifices. Subscribe to the Endless Motivation channel for more inspiring videos.
All right. So the main topic of the night is, what are you willing to sacrifice when it comes to being the best version of yourself? When it comes to being the best entrepreneur, also being the best, living your best healthy lifestyle, and also, protecting, say, your loved ones and your friends. So I'll start with you, BT. What are you willing to sacrifice to all of the above?
My time, and my popularity. I sacrificed that to deal with.
You popular?
Definitely.
Who the hell is you, man? No, I'm just
I ain't nobody.
No, I'm just messing
Not
with you.
listen to him. This is not really me, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my time. It's always it's needed first to make sure a lot of things go great in the city. Even some of the things that be messed up outside. After the conversation, no matter how it be, whether it's
this nigga done turned to Barry White and shit.
I'm saying my reality.
Hey, I didn't think it was that damn deep, but damn, All right.
The time is so, like, my time is, like, very important.
Okay.
If I could, like, take that time away from, like, to have the city or to some of the things that I'm capable of doing, to keep it for me, to make a better version of myself, I would, but it's not possible.
Okay. All right.
It's definitely not possible.
All right. What about you, Latricesa? What are you willing to sacrifice for, to be the best, say, fashion? I mean, what have you then already and sacrifice to become the best, fashion designer?
I think I almost agree with him with the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it eats up a lot of my time. Like, literally, when you go into business for yourself, you think like, I could work when I work. Kind of true, but not. It's like, yeah, but you working 24 hours a day. Okay. Like, my sleep time is like not how it used to be when I was working a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And then, like, spending time with my kids and stuff, that time has gone away too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they grown now, so I kind of don't have that kind of hanging over me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still, it's still like time with the family.
Okay.
So the day is over. Look, now check it out though. To make a better version of me, like, you take the time away, like the time you put into like certain situations and certain people. Like, it's a lot of things that can go wrong and go right. And like, it's okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then you get that call and it's like, all right, I got to spend, like, I know I got to do 45 minutes with this bullshit. I'm at work.
Okay. Right.
I'm at work. I got a whole pipe in my hand. I'm like, yo, you need to call me back, and I'm at work. But yeah, Sheila will still come back. She outside now. I'm like, damn. Sheila, hold the thing right. Tell Sheila to come back. And she ain't coming back. She here now. So, like, but it's very important, like, you know, to sacrifice the time, but to make a better version of me, or like a lot of things that'll make sure that I'm up top. To sacrifice, it would be the time. Definitely. Definitely would be the time.
All right. So one thing I would say, as far as for me, would be sacrificing my comfort zone. You know, me actually getting out of, say, of my comfort zone on doing things, you know, to make myself actually kind of like grow, see how I can react off of being in an uncomfortable position, on, you know, see how I can just definitely grow from it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely I would say, you know, getting out of my comfort zone and stuff like that, you know, and believe it or not, like, this is actually out of my comfort zone.
Doing the podcast.
Doing this podcast, yeah, actually. So, you know, I've been...
I appreciate you being uncomfortable.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's something that, you know, I think we all should actually do in order to become, say, a better version of yourself, is to get out your comfort zone. Because, you know, when you trying to become, say, an entrepreneur and stuff like that, that shit is very uncomfortable at times. You know, when it comes to, say, your time, when it comes to, you know, sacrificing things like, you know, that you might be used to doing, you know what I'm saying? Coming out your pocket out of stuff that, you know, that you normally wouldn't come out of, but you have this vision, and then you have these goals that you're trying to attain, you know what I mean? So sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice something. You know, you might have to sacrifice going to a movie. You might have to sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with your friends.
A lace front.
You know what I mean? You said lace front. You said, hey,
I could definitely feel her on that.
You say you might have to sacrifice some of that Vaseline, though?
Yeah, some of the Vaseline. I can't do it. I can't drink the best water. You know what I'm saying? Things is going real bad. But in the loving part of being the person I am and shit, to Thomas, is I gotta be honest. You know, to me, it made me feel great. Yeah. You know, at the end, it is no matter how it worked out. You know, I feel great about. You know, I made this be able to happen. I made this be able to work this way. You know, I ain't on the news. You know, nobody's talking about it. You know, this didn't happen. That didn't happen. And well, I can't say some, but most of the people, you know, the reality kick in and say that, you know, hey, man, look, I appreciate you for doing it like this, doing it like that. So, like I said, the time that I spent into that, if I could take that and just say, hey, look, I'm not being selfish. I don't just want to deal with nobody. I want to make me great. You know, I don't want them to look and say, hey, man, look, you being selfish. We ain't seen you since you got some money. And shit. My money good. You know? We just know what you thinking. We always straight. Yeah. But, yeah, it would definitely be that.
All right, so I got another question for y'all. So, you know, speaking about sacrificing, when it comes to, say, family and friends, like, do you think, say, in this day and age that we living in right now, that a lot of people are willing to sacrifice, say, their ego or their pride when it comes to being, say, a better, say, brother, sister, father, you know, son, friend, or anything like that? In this day and age, what's your opinion?
Everybody they're doing what they do.
Okay. And
they praying when they can, you know, shit go bad, they can call upon the person that help everything to be straight. That when they make that call is, you know, hey, look, it's convenient for me today, can you help me? You know, it's like, hey, look, I don't know what you got going on, but I called you. So, yeah, definitely it's a lot of times I still got to be there regardless of whatever I want to be on or however I feel. You know, certain calls come up. I said, this motherfucker don't call me. Shit, what the fuck is wrong? So I got to answer the phone. Now, you know, and it changed my whole day and shit. I'm here, I ain't even no electrician and shit. But I'm putting in wires in the house that don't got nothing to do with the fuck you calling me for. But I got to answer. They never call, so it's like you can't separate yourself to when that call come through to be there, and that's there. And a lot of times, damn, what if I'd be dead like everybody else and just died off and shit? And I ain't make sure that the sacrifice I wanted to be for me and the purpose I set out to be for myself and shit, I was great. But then on the inside, I feel great to be like, you know what, I helped a lot of people do this and do that. It's cool for the day. But so you saying that you have, say, sacrifice at times, say your pride or your ego on a regular.
Just dealing with people and far as family or friends and stuff like that
on a regular.
Okay. What about you, Latricesa?
Ego.
Yeah, ego and pride. She's an ego. What the fuck is that?
The ball thing be flying around Michigan, the top of the no.
What the hell is an ego?
They spell egg with an O on it.
I don't have an ego. Like
no. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying. Have you found yourself like saying, okay, like, you might have got into it with, say, a family member or a friend and stuff like that, and like you could be in the right or you can be in the wrong, but like maybe like your ego or your pride is stopping you from making that situation better with your friends or
ask me that same question after she get finished.
No. Because I'm okay. I do not play them games. It's just like you know what you did. If you're right, you're right. You're wrong, you're wrong. Regardless of who it is, even if it's me, you know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong about something, then I'm gonna admit with it, and then I'm gonna have to deal with that. But if it's like, I've never really had to deal with that though. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm quick to cut somebody off.
Okay.
Quick.
Are you? So let me ask y'all both of this. As far as when it comes to, say, ego and pride, are y'all both quick to say, maybe apologize if you do find yourselves wrong?
How you gonna put anything? Me and her? I was talking about the ego. I'm like, shit, this shit is pigeon world around here. I really want to fly because they got the wings. The birds fly and they be gone. Nah, you can't.
No, yeah.
Regardless, like she said she'll cut people off and do how she felt, but in reality, in this city, you can't really cut nobody off. You cut them off.
Shit.
They only women. I'm saying, but you're a woman though, so you can cut them off and play that game and shit. But on the flip side, majority of the men or like the people, we need each other no matter how it's gonna work out.
That may be true, but you have to choose who you're gonna deal with. Yeah. Like, there's some people in the city that I'm never gonna work with.
Yeah, that's for the time being.
No.
All right, well, cool. However you fly your wings, baby. I'm just saying, we still gonna need each other. No matter how the winds go. Like, you can't go into like this. Look, the woman said to me, I come in the door. Look, this before I met Doc. I come in the door, I got like at least $100 and some odd $1,000. She said, "Who the fuck are you?" Well, she didn't say fuck, but she like, "Who are you? You can't open a bank account. Who are you? You have no credentials. Who are you?" I'm like, man, we just trying to put the money in here so we can go and do what the fuck we gotta do. So you run into situations where you need other people. Mm-hmm. And if people, like, you say, all right, I don't fuck with this person or that person, and they cut you off, and in this city, people talk a lot. Mm-hmm. And they making things, they can damage certain shit to where you can't get to where the fuck you trying to go because you was being used, and I don't want to fuck with you. And you really need a motherfucker on the outlet to let something else happen to where you gotta really fuck with everybody, regardless if you like the situation or not. So,
I mean, yeah and no. Because it's like, if this person do this certain thing, it's somebody else who does that certain thing.
Yeah, it's cool, but that conversation amongst those people that do the certain thing, let's just say your person that do the other thing is not as great as the motherfucker who you cut off.
Yeah, but you got to know how to handle that whole situation when you
so I mean, you still got to fuck with the other motherfucker who gonna make the other motherfucker better.
You don't don't have to fuck with them.
You ain't get no sales.
You got to do the yes, you do.
Look at my shirt. I've been downstairs sweating in this gym for at least 30 minutes and shit. They wouldn't even let me in the fucking building. They was like, "This, you how the fuck? Hey, look, dude, hey, look, they did the social media thing with the facial recognition shit. We've been outside for like 25 minutes and shit trying to get in."
So look, y'all, I got one more question for y'all. All right. So when it comes to say protecting, say your family and friends and stuff, what are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to say if pay the ultimate price? Say either go to jail or anything for defending, say your.
I ain't
your
going to
friends
jail for nobody but me. Fuck, how you trying to put it? Me, shit.
You said fuck the kids or something?
Yeah, them too. Fuck the kids. Look, man, people do shit look, man, people do shit and they won't even tell you they done it.
Yeah, that's true.
And done it. And you will go all out. You be sitting there, motherfucker, like, damn, and then the whole witness like, shit, yeah. And you like, damn, you did that shit? Oh, but you don't even motherfucker understand. You ain't even understand. You sitting on the side of the lawyer, you keep telling me be quiet. Me, I'm in that bitch like, can I talk? Wait a minute.
Not you singing like a bird.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I ain't singing. I'm saying this motherfucker convinced me to do. You know what? All right. But if we together and it happened, I mean, I would definitely give the person the opportunity to free me. To even my kids, like shit, bitch, we in here together,
man.
You stole them people's shit. Free me. We about to do 2 cases today. Look, as soon as she ain't, I told you already this shit. It'd be like, Your Honor, hold on 2 seconds. I got another charge about to get. I'm gonna stab her.
So what about you, Latricesa? Are you willing to say sacrifice anything as far as to protect your family or your friends?
It's definitely like my kids and my grandson. Like,
okay,
I would do anything for them. Like, I'm literally, what I'm building right now is for them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give
She
them,
gonna be mad when they get a whole turn cash out. She looking for the money. She said, "What the fuck is shit? What's going on?" Ray in there playing on the video game and shit like shit. Yeah,
running it up.
This the new Fortnite.
Okay.
Hey, look, she like, you done bought $40,000 worth of Fortnite. Yeah, Granny, you said it was good.
I can believe that. That would definitely be my grandson on Fortnite.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna sacrifice that shit. She gonna be hey, his mama
Somebody
knows.
gonna have to pay for that.
That's what I'm saying.
It won't be me.
He already took your money. Your money gone. He ain't spent it. He spent that shit on Fortnite.
He's spending it right now as we speak. JJ
in the building.
Y'all is crazy. All right, y'all. So hey, look, we got that one in. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have to come back and visit this topic. You know what I'm saying, at a later date. But
for sure.
But everybody, BT.
What's up, Mister?
Give everybody, say, your information on how they can get at you. You know what I'm saying, as far as with Ape.
Fix my leg.
You say just blow into the microphone?
That's it.
Holla at you?
They can get in touch with me.
Man.
Just blow.
So look.
Look. You somebody gonna give you the number, and then you gonna call. I'm gonna look at the phone and say, "This is ain't really right." And whoever gave you the number, they gonna say, "Hey, I just said so and so such call you."
He explaining via text right now.
I'm gonna answer the phone and say,
let me do this for you. So along with, say, you know what I'm saying,
I didn't say this, he said it.
So along with, say, getting your home repaired, you can get a damn comedy show. You know what I'm saying? This is a man with many hats.
Yeah, definitely.
So you definitely can call BT and Teron at Ape to get any kind of home repair and home restoration done. All right. So make sure y'all check them out at APE.TL on Instagram, and also just say 269-448-3508. All right, that's how y'all get.
Hey, but I still gotta say, man, you gotta tell your cousins, there's no job that's all you got to do is.
Oh no, ain't none of that.
All you got to do is, and I be trying to explain to them. Listen, lady, sir. You said all we got to do. That is not happening. Please, and then for your cousins, them, the black people, have the money.
Say just have the bread.
Just have the money. You can't
That's
say.
so funny. We going through the same thing. I go through the same thing too with
Like,
customers.
I don't smoke crack.
All you have to do.
Hey, you be
All
like,
you gotta
look,
do.
I don't smoke crack.
We say
So,
all you gotta do is just
just
shut
because
the
I'm
fuck
giving
up.
you a
Yeah.
cheap price, you can't go up under the price that I gave you that was cheaper than what you got.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, well, all you
Right.
got to do is this.
All
And
you
I
gotta
said-
do is just pay up.
Then I'm so silly. I'd be like, well, show me.
That's all I gotta do, huh?
But yeah, most definitely on on being real though, like us being certified and able to do the things that we do. Yeah, we gonna roll with 8. It's cool. It's clean. Everything we do is guaranteed. If something wrong, we can fix it. We definitely got somebody that can come behind us. We got a few. We got a few. We will make sure it's good for you. We don't want to be sued, none of that. So we got everything in position to what we need to do.
Definitely don't want
It's
that.
done. You know, I don't really. I like to talk. I'm a talker. I don't like
All right.
listening.
So look. So and then Latricesa, would you want to go ahead and give out your information one more time so people can get back with you?
Absolutely. My name is Latricesa Myonne on all social media platforms. My website is myonnefashions.com.
All right, y'all. So this was the 5th episode of the GAMG, the Big Flex Podcast, aka the StrongCast. And we are out. So make sure y'all tune in every Monday at 9 o'clock on StreamCasting app, Podcasting, and YouTube. All right. And I will see y'all next week. All right. So keep flexing, my friends.
Yeah.
See y'all next week. Peace.
Downstairs to the gym. Come on, girl.